All right, so this is my next edition of Morning Coffee. I've been kind of stewing on this one for a couple days because at the end of this, I'm going to tell you guys what I did, and honestly, I'm looking for a little bit of feedback. I'm looking to learn growth. So let's just get right into it. We were attacked on social media. The bad part was, or many bad parts to this story, we were attacked by somebody that when they went to social media, they were trying to use their general manager title of a big business to get or to provide credibility for their slanderous posts. So a woman calls in, orders a pizza, no problem, it goes smoothly. We give her exactly what she ordered, calls back an hour later, tells us that we made a mistake, that she in fact ordered original crust and that we sent her thin crust and she wants a new pizza. Okay, so I want to start this by saying the people that know us know this. If we mess up, I will look for the mistake so that I can say we made a mistake. What can we do to make it right? As a small business, we bend over backwards to make up for our mistakes. We own them. We apologize. We do everything we can to make them right. But I have installed systems in place for two reasons. One, to catch scam artists, and two, so that for training purposes, for learning from our mistakes, that our employees or the team is able to come back to me and say, somebody's saying this or this is not the way that it happened, and I'm able to actually hear the conversation to determine where was the mistake made. Did we make a mistake? So previous to this, we had already dealt with another individual that apparently they didn't think that they weren't being recorded on while they were on hold, and we caught them admitting that they take pleasure in going around trying to get free food out of places. Once I heard that, it was like, okay, done and done. I mean, it's somebody trying to scam food. But the point is, we went back to the video or to the audio, and we played this lady the audio saying or showing that, ma'am, we took your order, we confirmed your order, we delivered you exactly what you requested, and her response back was, I don't care, or you're not going to give me another pizza, you're not going to give me my money back. And we produced exactly what she ordered, and she sat right there and said, I'm going to go to social media and bash you. Apologized for her for the way that she felt, and the phone conversation ended, and her husband proceeded to go to social media and bash us. Now, here's where the problem comes in. It was slander, it was lies. When he went to social media to bash us, he tried saying that we gave them an inferior product, that the quality of the product was bad. At no point ever in the actual conversation was there anything ever said anywhere about the quality of the product. She was coming at us for free food, saying that we made a mistake. If we make a mistake, we will make it right. If we did not make a mistake, then when somebody is coming to us telling us we made a mistake and they want free food and threatening to go to social media, one, fiercely passionate about the business. I think the reason I don't have a lot of high turnover is because I defend my employees if they have done nothing wrong. And when somebody threatens to go to social media and they're lying, that gets the hair up on my back, because that strikes to me as a bully. And I don't do well with bullies. Bullies don't do well with me because I got a hard time backing down from people like that. So the overall of what I'm trying to get at is that I want to know what your thoughts and opinions are. It is not in me to feel walked on or to feel bullied. So I'm going to tell you that when he went to social media, I sent him a private message advising him to pull the post. I sent him the audio on the private message and told him, I'm telling you right now, you are using your credentials with this big business to attack a small business in the midst of this pandemic. I am giving you the audio to show you that what you are saying is clearly false, and you're doing damage to the business because you're letting other people chime in to your posted credentials of that big business to give credence and credibility to your comments, and I am proving to you and showing you that they are in fact lies. He didn't pull his post. So the next day he tries posting to his friends apologizing because we had sent him a private message which made him assume that we were going to the people that were chiming in on his message and contacting them. We hadn't at that point, but I go back to a quote from an individual that said, "Never fear the haters, fear the people that listen to them." And what I get out of that is that, you know, people are going to hate. People are going to try and scam. People are always going to try and, I don't worry about the haters. You guys, the haters out there, they're going to hate, and I'm not worried about them. I do care about the people that listen to them, and that's why as a small business, I'm sitting here going, I don't have billions of dollars to defend myself against you. So what I'm getting at with the question is, am I supposed to buckle to the threat of slander on social media and just give away the farm and give away free stuff to stop people from going to social media? Am I supposed to be politically correct when they put that slander out there? I should be apologizing for their experience but not actually challenging their words? Because I'm gonna be honest, that's not what I did. I warned this man that I was a man of my word, and if he did not pull his post, I was going public with the audio, and I would defend myself because I am not going to be slandered online. As a small business, we cannot afford to just let false information float around out there online. And this is my opinion, because some businesses are going to handle it differently. The point is, I called my lawyer because it is slander. Because it was somebody using their big business title and credentials to gain credibility for their slanderous post and attack a small business. That's exactly how I felt about it. It was bullying. In the recording, she was calling my store manager names as she was threatening to bash us on social media. The whole thing just turned ugly because, as I told him in the private message, all of this damage you're doing is because you do not want to admit that you made a mistake. And that wasn't said up front. Up front, it was trying to show proof that we, in fact, fulfilled your order exactly the way you asked us to fulfill your order. And as I told him, I'm one of those people that, you know what, if you came into my shop starving and needing food, not only would I give you food, I'd probably give you the shirt off my back. But if you come trying to get free food out of me by telling me that I made a mistake or that my employees made a mistake and then threatening social media slander, it goes against my grain. It goes against everything that I am to just sit back and take that. But I do want to know, in this day and age, because there is good and there's bad when it comes to social media, how should I actually handle this? What is your opinion? Am I right to defend myself? Should I be politically correct? Should I just give away free food to try and keep it off of social media and literally show a pattern that much the same way we caught that other guy saying, oh, this business and this business are real easy to get free food out of? Should we literally roll over and just allow ourselves to be attacked like that? Should we include those losses as part of our acceptable losses in business, knowing that we're being scammed, knowing that they were legitimately trying to just get free food because they didn't want to pay for what they ordered? I don't directly know what the answer is. That's why I'm asking, because it's videos like this that I know that I'm speaking directly to my customers. This is not, I'm not trying to put out to the public. This is to our fans and our friends, the people that follow us, our regular customers. I have always prided myself in selling a high quality product with exceptional service, and if we make a mistake, we own it and we go out of our way to make it right. I mean, going back to this individual in this situation, we had a previous encounter with this guy's wife where she took a couple AirPods from us, and our distributor, there was a mix up where they didn't actually get us creamer cups. So when she took the AirPods out, we were not able to send her creamers in the condiments. To apologize for that, she got the coffee bar. We refunded her $20. We gave her an extra $5, and her statement back to us was, we didn't do enough to take care of her. If I'm giving you 120% refund and you're still keeping the product and we are profusely apologizing, I'm thinking I'm doing everything I can to make our mistake right. And the point is, if we make a mistake, we will make it right. As a small business, the last thing I can do is have people out there legitimately telling us we didn't handle a customer service issue properly. What I'm saying is, when we know it's slander and when we know somebody is legitimately trying to scam us or tell us we've made a mistake when we didn't make a mistake, how should we react to that as a business? How should we deal with it? Should we be bullied? Should we allow ourselves to be bullied because of the threat of social media? Because that's exactly what it was. All right. That's my morning coffee. Those are my raw thoughts. I do want the feedback. I want to know what you have to say, because how I'm supposed to handle situations like this, to every situation, there's a set of circumstances, and I really try and be diplomatic about how I go about handling things. This in particular thing just really got the hair on my back up, and again, don't do well with bullies. And so I don't know if I handled it right, but I will be interested to see your comments and engage with you on this subject, because I am looking to learn and grow myself a little bit. All right. Have a great day. Powered by Coffee Junkies and Pizza Junkies.